Welcome back to Battlezone. Today, we're diving into one of the most shocking comebacks in superbike history, the new 2026 Honda CBR 1100XX Super Blackbird. The legend that once ruled the streets with unmatched speed and refinement has returned. But this time, Honda didn't just bring it back for nostalgia, they've redefined what a hyper-tourer can be. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let's explore everything that makes the 2026 Super Blackbird a true beast reborn. A legend's legacy. To understand why the 2026 CBR 1100XX is so special, we have to travel back to the late 90s. The original Honda Super Blackbird, launched in 1996, was Honda's answer to Kawasaki's Ninja ZX-11. It wasn't just about top speed, it was about smoothness, stability, and refinement. With a 1,137cc inline-4 engine, it held the title of the world's fastest production motorcycle for years, until the Suzuki Hayabusa dethroned it in 1999. But even after losing the crown, the CBR 1100XX remained an icon. It represented balance, the perfect mix of power, comfort, and Honda reliability. Fast forward nearly 3 decades, and Honda has decided it's time for the bird to fly again. The rebirth of the Super Blackbird. The 2026 Honda CBR 1100XX marks the return of a legend, redesigned from the ground up with modern technology and futuristic engineering. From the first glance, you can see it's not just a redesign, it's a revolution. The bodywork screams aerodynamics, inspired directly from MotoGP wind tunnel testing. Honda's engineers focused on reducing drag and increasing downforce for unmatched stability at high speeds. The front features a razor-sharp LED headlamp setup with active corner lighting. The new dual-layer fairing design channels air efficiently while keeping the rider stable even beyond 300 km/h. This is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement that Honda is back in the hyperbike game. Heart of the beast. Let's talk about what powers this monster. Under the sculpted fairing lies an all-new 1,140cc inline-4 engine, liquid-cooled, with variable valve timing and lightweight titanium internals. This new engine produces 210 horsepower at 11,000 RPM and 122 Nm of torque, putting it right up there with the world's top superbikes. Honda has implemented a next-gen ride-by-wire system, offering 5 custom riding modes: Sport Plus, Sport, Touring, Rain, and Custom. The throttle response is lightning quick, and yet, it maintains the legendary Honda smoothness. Paired with a 6-speed transmission and a bidirectional quick shifter, gear changes are silky and instant. The slipper clutch ensures perfect downshifts with no wheel hop. And yes, Honda finally gave the Super Blackbird launch control and cornering traction control. Electronic evolution. Electronics are where the 2026 Blackbird truly shines. The new Honda Intelligent Riding System HERS manages everything from traction and wheelie control to suspension settings. It uses a 6-axis IMU, just like the one found in the Fireblade SP, constantly reading the bike's position and adjusting power delivery and suspension damping in real time. The suspension is a fully adaptive Showa EERA system that automatically changes stiffness depending on riding conditions. You can also tweak it manually through the touchscreen display. Speaking of the display, the new 7-inch full-color TFT screen comes with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and GPS navigation built in. It's not just a bike, it's a digital cockpit for the modern rider. Chassis and handling. Power is one thing, but control is everything. The new CBR 1100XX is built around an ultra-lightweight aluminum twin-spar frame, redesigned for improved stiffness and balance. The weight. Distribution is nearly 50/50, giving you precision cornering at any speed. The rear swing arm is now longer, improving stability during hard acceleration. Combined with the adaptive suspension, the bike feels planted whether you're on a racetrack or cruising a highway. Honda's new dynamic stability control ensures the bike stays rock solid, even during sudden maneuvers. And when it comes to braking, Honda partnered with Brembo to equip the bike with Stylema calipers and dual 330mm rotors up front, with a 250mm disc at the rear. With cornering ABS and regenerative braking assist, stopping this beast feels as confident as accelerating it. Design and aerodynamics. Let's take a closer look at the design, because the 2026 Super Blackbird is simply breathtaking. The bike carries forward the iconic smooth silhouette of the original Blackbird, but with aggressive modern edges. The body panels use a mix of carbon fiber and lightweight aluminum, giving it both strength and style. The tail section is sleeker and sharper, housing a dynamic LED taillight that adjusts brightness based on braking intensity. And for those long rides, Honda added adjustable clip-on handlebars, a height-adjustable seat, and a redesigned windscreen that electronically adjusts angle and height. The aerodynamic wings integrated into the fairing not only look stunning, they generate over 15 kilograms of downforce at top speed, keeping the front wheel grounded when you open the throttle. Comfort meets performance. You might think a 210 horsepower bike is all about aggression, but the CBR 1100XX also shines in comfort. Honda has re-engineered the ergonomics with the touring rider in mind. The seat foam density is optimized for long-distance support, and the vibration-damping handlebar mounts keep your hands relaxed even after hours of riding. The fuel tank now holds 22 liters, giving you an impressive range for highway cruising. Add in cruise control, heated grips, and a semi-automatic wind deflector system, and you've got a hyperbike that can dominate both the racetrack and the open road. Sound and soul. And then, there's the sound. The new 4x2 titanium exhaust system produces a deep, powerful growl that builds into a screaming note past 10,000 RPM. Honda tuned it specifically to echo the soul of the original Blackbird, but with a modern roar that'll turn every head on the street. This isn't just sound. It's emotion, the kind of music only a true rider understands. Tech features and safety. Honda has packed the 2026 CBR 1100XX with a long list of intelligent tech and safety features. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, tire pressure monitoring system, smart keyless start, emergency stop signal system. It even has integrated radar sensors, providing collision warning and adaptive braking, technology borrowed from Honda's Goldwing and tuned for sport performance. This is the safest, most intelligent CBR ever built. Price and variants $2,000. Now let's talk numbers. The 2026 Honda CBR 1100XX will be available in two variants. Standard Edition, featuring manual suspension, priced around $22,999 USD. SP Edition, with full electronic suspension, carbon detailing, and Quickshifter Pro system, priced around $25,999 USD. Color options include midnight black metallic, crimson red pearl, and titanium silver. Each one pays homage to the original Super Blackbird colors, with a modern metallic twist. Competition. So how does it stack up against the competition? The new Blackbird goes head-to-head with giants like the Kawasaki Ninja H2SX, Suzuki Hayabusa, and BMW S1000XR. But while others chase raw power, Honda's strategy is different, a balance of performance, comfort, and innovation. The CBR 1100XX might not have a supercharger like the H2, but it has something better: soul.